Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I have a video for you. It is Thanksgiving weekend here and I've got a little extra time on my hands, so I want to share that time with you and hopefully inspire you a little bit or just encourage you to take some time for yourself and enjoy the weekend. So I've started out with this lovely paper I just adore, and it is by Cocoa Vanilla called Wildflowers, and it is the Free Spirit collection. And it's just gorgeous. A lot of the products I use here are Cocoa Vanilla, and I do love their products. And I had a subby that actually she helped me find Cocoa Vanilla in the States because I think they're from Australia. But I was having trouble finding them and I didn't want to pay the international shipping. So I really appreciated that heads up and ran over there and picked me up some goodies. And I think I did a haul video regarding that. And this is part of that haul. So I am just using that plain background paper. I think I'll put it behind this paper. Just trying to make sure it matches up. This is a Vibes Shimmers called Cold as Ice, and it was a color that they had discontinued, and I think a lot of people liked it so much they brought it back. And it is a beautiful color. Very wintry. It's perfect for winter, so I'm not quite sure what made me pull that blue out. I guess it was the picture. But it turns out looking really pretty, so because I'm looking at the background paper now going, there is no blue in that background paper. But there is blue in the picture, so I guess that's why. You never know with me. Sometimes I'm just random and grab whatever, and sometimes it's all got to be like monochromatic or matchy match. This was one of those get wild and messy moments, so using my lovely score tape. I love it. Just adding that to the back. It's so secure. You never have to worry about things falling off or shifting. The only problem is if you use it, it's not coming off. So you better be sure that's where you want it. Just kind of distressing the edges. And I did add some of the Shimmers colorings in Pretty in Pink as well, in case you're wondering what that little pink color is. And I think this is like a very pretty chaotic layout. It is quite chaotic actually, but I like it. Sometimes I just get, like I said, I get messy and crazy. Just pulled some of my scraps out and layering up this picture of London. She's being silly. This is her Instagram account, and I think she was just one of those teenager moods. So, oh, wow, that glue came out. Must have been low and pushed really hard. Jeez. Looks like I'm just flying through this. I don't remember. I mean, I sped it up to my usual speed. I don't remember speed scrapping or anything. Oh, I got something on the picture. So even though she took this picture crooked, I still ended up making it straight, but it is kind of different, so yeah, I got really messy this day, as you can see. I'm even kind of shocked at myself. Maybe I was having a glass of wine. I don't know. That was back the first week of October, so I think those little tassels are just some little generic recollection tassels. And then this is from the Cocoa Vanilla line. Let's see, I think it is the Hello Lovely line. And that one says, Happy Days. And then this is some of the ephemera. And the ephemera, I'm trying to remember where it came from. I do not remember. I think it's the Love Always. It's either the Hello Lovely or the Love Always line. And since it's got little hearts all in it, I would think it's the Love Always, but you never know. Don't quote me. I'm just kind of tucking those here and there around the picture. I ended up putting some string behind that flare. And then, oh gosh, I used some really old flowers, like that little fabric flower. I'm not sure if that came in the ephemera, but I do know I pulled some other ones that are like acrylic. They may be all from that ephemera pack, though. I know there were some unusual things in that ephemera pack that were really cool. So maybe so. I'm trying to use up the last bit of that little foam. That foam drives me nuts. I know it's all the rage right now, but it just slides around and everything's crooked, and I like my stuff to really stick, so I don't want to have to keep messing with it and messing with the glue and pushing it down and moving it around and it's sliding, and I'm more than happy to use my 3M double-sided foam tape. And I think I'm just about out of that foam that I had bought. Fortunately, I only bought like 3 pieces. These are the puffy stickers, and they are also Cocoa Vanilla Free Spirit, and it just says wonderful. Because how wonderful is it to be a teenager and just be silly and let your tongue hang out? Not care. Seriously. There are days, this girl, she just doesn't even care about brushing her hair. She's like, I don't care. It's a good and a bad thing. I worry about her sometimes, but I like that she's not all stressed out like I am all the time. The wood buttons are also by Free Spirit, Cocoa Vanilla. And here's some of those little acrylic flowers I bring in. And I'm just being random all over the page. Oh, and I don't think it's in screen. I'm working on that little, there will be a little section up there on the top left. Hopefully I'll pull the paper down a little bit. And you can see me work on that as well. This one took some time. I was so heavy-handed. I just kept layering and building up and adding. I just didn't stop. Sequins. I mean, gosh, I just unloaded on this page. What does that little flare say? Life is good. Oh, see, and I'm looking right now. I need to secure something on the page. And I've got a dog at my feet begging me for food. My, oh my. Well, I don't know how many of you live in the States that watch me, but I do want to say I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and I really appreciate these days off. I've been working so much lately, and I got some really good deals at the mall, and a few prezzies for Christmas, and I got to spend time with friends and family, and it's just been awesome. And it feels like Sunday, but it's only Saturday, so I feel like I'm getting an extra day. And then I've got a really cool work deal that I'm working that's supposed to happen on Tuesday, and I'm excited about that, so it won't be so bad going back. And I like what I do, so that helps. I think this wraps it up. I'm gonna just add some more of that pretty in pink shimmers, and voila. 15 hours later, it's done. No, I'm teasing. Didn't take that long. I was just heavy-handed that day. So, anyway, I hope you like it. I appreciate you watching. I will catch up with you soon, and I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.